All right, everybody. Let me check on something real quick. Oh my goodness. Okay, real quick. Let's go ahead and do a couple of things here. Taplonius and Brendan, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it. And also Vincent64bit, thank you for the follow. Y'all are moving too fast for me. I can't keep up. Here, let me turn the gain down on the microphone just a little bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. The gain on the microphone is probably a little high. But hey, thank you so much for hopping in tonight. Is the audio better now? I think they just had the mic cranked up a bit too high a little bit before there. I need to beat this damn game. I have been, how long have I been locked into this one game? I have not streamed anything else outside of Elden Ring. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I took a break for Elden Ring Night Rain. I need to beat Elden Ring. It's driving me nuts, insane. We're 5 years, oh, okay, I don't think it's been 5 years. But, I've been, getting closer to the end. I am pretty sure I am making my way, I'm making progress. And every time I hop back into this, I gotta remind myself how the controls work. Like 18 months? Maybe. That doesn't sound, too far-fetched. Alright, let me see if I can remember how this game is played. Let me know how the, audio levels are. Okay. Already getting back into the Elden Ring experience by jumping right in and getting my butt kicked. Hey friend, really love your streaming and enjoy being part of the fans community. I'm gonna be super honest, that doesn't seem super legit. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Jake? Yeah, I kinda got that. That seems some like some bot behavior. How's stuff been going on your own channel over there? I've seen you've been uploading. I'm sure there's been no shortage of news. Especially what with, like, yesterday, Disney dropping, like, their entire, like, home media division, as well as, like, a really good chunk of their VFX division. Gotta wonder how that's, affecting Cape movies right now. It's especially, like, isn't Doomsday supposed to come out later this year? Am I wrong on that? But it's just like, them, BBC, there've been a lot of big companies that just, like, suddenly huge layoffs. And I'm just like, there's some people that are saying it's, a lot of these companies getting hit with the side effects of, like, you know, their investments in AI not paying off. And now they're just kind of, like, rushing to recoup costs by letting people go and taking away their livelihood, as you do. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. It's been a minute. It's been a couple of months. I think it was like February, March when I last played. Oh! Well, March was just last month, right? Wait, hang on. I've fought both of these before? Wait. Oh, this is bad. Here. Shoot. I accidentally wandered into a big boss fight. I wasn't ready for this. Oh, yeah, no, I fought both of these guys. Oh, okay, so they're sharing a health bar by the looks of it. Get sleep pots and a mimic tier. What is this? What's a sleep pot? You gotta understand, I'm bad at this game. I've been fumbling my way through this entire experience. The lands between were built for stronger men than I. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Let's see, more redstone data centers. Oh, need to be dismantled in Minecraft, IMO. We're growing in little bits, still figuring things out. I mean, you'll always be figuring things out. Content creation is an ever ongoing process. Well, I already hate this fight. Okay. Okay, so they do have individual health bars. That's good. Ow. Okay, yeah, there it is. Let's see. But getting married soon and got approved. Well, hey, hell yeah, good for you. Congratulations. It's very good to hear that. Is audio okay? Is my microphone too loud? Is the game too loud? Anything I gotta adjust? Just go ahead and let me know. Is good? Okay, good. That's good. Let's see if I can make short work of this guy. Let's try that boss fight again. Okay. That fight actually may be a little bit more manageable than I was thinking. Can I outrun that guy? He can't follow me into the boss room, can he? I wouldn't think so. Okay. Okay. Did I ever get a Mimic tier? People keep talking about the Mimic tier, and I don't even know if I ever got one. Well, that was a short fight. Okay. Streaming in about 20 minutes, so I gotta bounce, but I saw you were alive. Well, hey, I super appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoy your stream over there. You know what? I'm not even... I ain't even dealing with this. I'm just running right past this nonsense. Screw that. Okay, I can't go through there. Gotta go this way. Forget. I think you had made progress in the area where it is. Check your inventory. Okay. Man, you would think by now I would have figured out how this game works. Ow. This is a tough duo to be taken on at once. Alright, well, my friend's already gone. Jeez. I remember both of those guys giving me a hard time when it was just them. Let me check inventory. You said it's in, it would be in Spirit Ashes. do not think I have that. I do not think I have Mimic Tier. No, I was making progress in that area, right? Because I fought like a mimic of myself. That was in the underground place, wasn't it? I guess I never wrapped everything up over there. Ow! That was a rough hit. Don't hit me with that big old belly. Get out of here with that. Yeah, I think that was in the underground areas where I fought like the mimic of myself. That's probably where the Mimic Tier thing is. If I wasn't stressing out about having to fight two of them at once, I feel like that would be a lot more manageable. The fact that they're just like, okay, yep, here's both. Good luck. And dodge out of the way. Yep. I wonder if he's just going to be sitting there patiently waiting for the boss fight to be over, or if he'll get bored and walk away at some point. Damn. Those are some bad dodges. Not a fan of these guys being right out here. I'm wasting all my healing items before I even get into the boss fight. Ignore me. Go away. I don't want to deal with you. I just want to deal with these guys. I mean, I really don't want to deal with these guys, but I do have to deal with these guys. These guys I have already dealt with. Maybe if I take this guy on first. Ow. It's the 2-on-1, brother. Come on. Okay, maybe Mimic Tier is the play. Where do I go for the Mimic Tier? I gotta go underground, right? How do I even get back down there? Let's see. Show underground. Let's go to the Worshipper's Woods. That sounds about right. You should get the Sea Offer river map. I have no earthly idea what that is or where I would even begin to look for it. I did forget how cool it looks down here. I haven't been down here in a while, so it's gonna be... Let's see, head towards the temple you're looking at. The temple. Whoa, 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 chill, chill, chill. Okay, yeah, give me 1 second, I'll get on that. Bro, what? Yeah, follow the cliff? Okay. Let's see. A Night Sacred Ground. Okay, it's in Nukron, the Eternal City. So I'm not there right now, but there's a dead body by a little okay. These turtles. Okay, you said follow the cliff. And then look for a dead body. I'm always looking for those. Always on the lookout for a dead body. How do I get off the horse? I forget how to get off the... I just remembered how to get off the horse. Well, it's real. I mean, at least I'm pretty overpowered down here now. I'm going the right way. Okie dokie. I don't want to deal with you. Is it up? Do I go up here? No, you said it's a little temple, right? There's a temple and there's a dead body. Okay, staircase, I got it. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh! Map found! Yay! Alright, cool, thank you. I'm sure I can put that to good use. And then I want to go off towards the Eternal City. Because I was kind of making my way through that location. What enemies around here are not letting me teleport? Why must you irk me? Okay. New map has been found. Alright. Cool. So Nukron, the Eternal City. You can reach these grounds by jumping down the ruins from the Ancestral Woods Site of Grace. Which... Okay. So, I think I'm in the right territory out here, I believe. I want to be in the Eternal City. Okay. Let's see. So this is probably where I get the Mimic Tear, right? Out here? Out here in this place? No, wait, that's where I just was. Isn't it? Am I stupid? Am I going the wrong way? Mimic Tear. There's a Site of Grace just called Mimic Tear. So did I just, like, miss something out here? Because this is where I fought myself. I'm gonna be upset if I just, like, pass right by it or something. Because I would assume that the Site of Grace that is literally called Mimic Tear would be pretty close in the vicinity of the Mimic Tear. Maybe it's back out this way. Yeah, I'm out here. They can't keep me down for too long. So what did I miss? Because I remember I beat myself out here. I beat, like, the doppelganger. Was I supposed to get the Mimic Tear out here? Am I supposed to rest at this Site of Grace? I did beat the doppelganger out here, right? I think so. I don't think I didn't. It's behind an imp door in one of the ruins. I sent you some screenshots. Let's see. Okay. So it's around the riverbank. Like out here-ish. What is an imp door? idea what that just did. No worries, I appreciate you, buddy. Okay, well, let me see what's up here. Well, there's the dead body. Okay. I'm hovering around what I'm assuming is the correct area. Hollow Horn Grounds. Old deer ahead. Likely dog. There's a message up here. There's a message up here. I need to read it. I need to read it. I need to read the damn get up there. I had it. I had it for a second there. Behold, flower. Thanks. Okay, that was not worth it. What if I hit it? Okay, that didn't do anything. It bleeds though. Should be around here. I wonder what I need to do, because maybe I need to kill whatever that creature is. But how do I wake it up? I feel like I remember doing something with that at one point. Wait. Okay, so it's over here, actually. Okay, that's where I want to be. I see, I see. Okay, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. It'd be awesome if it just said made you look. Okay, so I need to get over here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. I see you, Mr. Crab. Ow. Also, what are sleep pots? What are sleep pots? You mentioned those earlier. Is that like, does that put enemies to sleep? Does that stun them? Does that work on bosses? Is that a thing? Okay, so I think it's out there. It's out there that I'm trying to get to. Yeah. It's in like that building over there. Okay, if I can figure out how to get to that. If you light all the braziers in the area, the dead deer comes to life and you get to fight it for remembrance. Okay. I feel like I did that. Or something similar to that with some kind of deer creature at one point. Unless I'm making that up in my head. That looks like a big guy. Okay, yeah, that's the general area that I want to get into. I hear ya. Your singing's very nice. Keep doing your thing. You do you. Ancestral woods. Can I jump down here? I can. Was it a bad idea to jump there? I don't know. It might have been. No? I see somebody else running out here. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. This thing sure is hidden out here. What was that noise? You mind putting on some clothes? Whoa, 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 okay, okay. Everybody's naked out here. Naked and attacking me, both of those. I got a golden rune. Okay, keep making my way out here. Okay, I want to drop here. I want to drop here. Yeah, I'm making progress. Okay. Getting somewhere. Almost jumped off to my death. That's fun. Don't want to do that. Black wet blade. Interesting. I wonder what I do with that. Nope, you get over here. I'm sorry, but you gotta die. Okay, what is this? I can't get in there. Oh shoot, that's the room I want to be in. Sure, we'll use the stone sword key. Whoa, okay, 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 okay. I forgot text boxes are really annoying in this game, and I couldn't lock onto the enemy because oh yeah, I'm really overpowered. I'm really overpowered for this. Oops. Mimic tier ashes. They want you to know they fear nothing. Alright, well, I finally got the Mimic tier. Alright. Should we try that boss fight again and put this to use? Or is there anything else important that I need to find down here? Oh, yeah. I would definitely want to upgrade it. That's a good idea. You know, when the ashes get set. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Yep. The boulder just moves on its own. like that. Yep, that's fine. No gravity to it. There are no rules. There are no rules. There's just a moving boulder. That is all. Can you fit through there? No, you cannot. That is the funniest thing in this game. Yeah, I definitely should upgrade that at the round table hold. What do I need to upgrade stuff like that again? I forget. I can look it up while I'm over there. It's me! The ghost flowers, yeah. Nice. Watch, my doppelganger is gonna be better at fighting than I am. Not that that's difficult to accomplish. These guys remind me of Cupel from Skies of Arcadia. Nice. Whoa! Oh, okay. Oh, you're bigger. You're bigger than the other ones. All right. Nice. Knocked him out. Very good. Oh, there goes my doppelganger. Bye-bye. Thanks for the help. That's a big dude up there. I don't think I want to go through that. It's going to take me somewhere scary. What's in here? The Finger Slayer Blade. The Great Ghost Glovewort. That's what you're thinking of, Brendan. Okay, I do want to know about the Finger Slayer. That sounds like a big deal. Wait, where did that go? I lost it. I don't know where it is. It went away. It left me. I want to check its description. I want to know what it is. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess I don't need to actually see it. All right, let's go to the round table hold. Yeah, we'll see about upgrading the. Let's see.
take a look around. The round table holders burned, razed to the ground. Don't worry, I don't blame you. I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots are so knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
I did not even consider what burning the Erd Tree would do to the round table hold. I didn't even think about it. Thought never even crossed my mind. God damn, dude. Now, we fucked up.
I knew you'd be back. Lay out your arms. Weren't you listening? As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god, to slay them. And as long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, you can kind of see the remnants of flames just sort of on the roof. Yeah, it really feels like we just kind of messed up here, dude. I don't have enough runes for that. Let me see something. No, I'm not trying to use that. I need... Let's grab 2 just to be safe. I don't remember how many glove warts I needed to strengthen the mimic tier.
I see.
Ghost glove wart. Okay, I don't think I grabbed the right thing. Ghost glove wart. Can I buy that from them? Maybe it's gotta get worse to get better. Maybe. I mean, things were already pretty bad out here. It's not like, you know, we made things especially worse than they could have been, right? Because things were already pretty fucked.
I see.
Nice. Okay, Ghost Glove Wart 5. I do not think they have a 5 available for me. No. The highest I can buy from them is 3, which means I would have to find glove warts out in the wild, or I would need to find more bell bearings for them. All right. Well, I think it's time to try that boss fight again, which yeah. Ow. Ow! You get way too many hits out of that. You gotta calm down. Man, just that wind really hurts you. Casting the ashes costs health, not FP, so have your... Okay. That's good to know. Hey, guess what? That's right, chicken butt. I'm about to go into this fight with a, an awful lot of runes. I need to be able to earn these back. Alright, my mimic is being an idiot. Do the hits from my mimic add to its speed counter? Like, does it hitting the enemy add to my bleed effect? Because that's pretty cool if so. I need to go get those runes back. Okay, see, that's helpful. That's helpful. Because even if it's not doing a whole lot of damage, that is something I can definitely take advantage of. Because we did a lot more... We laid a lot more hurt on that guy than what I've been able to do previously. Man, how is that not behind him? How did that not count for a critical strike? Come on. Yeah, poison and bleed. Yeah, I don't think I have anything with poison. Probably would have been a good idea, but yeah, no, I don't have anything like that. I just don't want to deal with you, man. I just don't want to do it. So I simply won't. Bye-bye. I want to deal with the big guy first. Well, there go those runes. I guess I don't have to worry about getting them back now. Sure, now it counts my critical strike. Alright, let's try to... Which great rune do you have equipped? Oh, I don't know. And do you have rune arcs? I don't know what any of these things are. There's too much. There are too many things to keep track of. Could it maybe tone down the amount of things? Jesus Christ, they want me to spend more time in the menus than they want me to do anything else. Let's see. Lynn, hi. Oh my god. Lynn, what the hell? Lynn, what did you do? That is way too much. Lynn, what the hell? Holy shit. Thank you so much for the 50 tier 1 subs. Jesus Christ, Lynn. How's it going? How? How have you done this? Did you mean to do like 5? Oh my god. Okay. So, hey, as much as I super appreciated that, that's a lot. And, I don't want, because I imagine that's a decent amount of money too, and I don't want you to just be out that if you were not intending to spend that much money all at once. How would I... Okay, yeah, please do. Please do. 'Cause that's a lot. $300 is a lot of money. Yeah, please contact them. If there's anything that you need me to do on my end to help fix that, please let me know. I had a feeling that was probably not intentional. Let's see. Let's see. Well, yeah, see, I saw a transaction come up from my bank, and I was like, yeah, please check that out. Again, please let me know if there's anything I need to, do to help with that. Also, Brendan, it looks like I already had Godric's, Great Rune equipped. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was a bit of a surprise for everybody. let's see, and... Ow. Alright, where would I find rune arcs at? Let's see, what is that? Okay, in inventory. I've got like 13 rune arcs. The hell? Still won't help me if I'm bad at playing the game. Okay, so I'm assuming if I die, then the benefit of the Great Rune that I get from consuming, okay. Yeah, wait, I don't know what's going on with Twitch right now. Brendan? Okay, I need to make sure, Brendan. Did you mean to do that? Okay. Well, hey, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Super appreciated. I'm so sorry, Lynn. I really hope that we can get that sorted out for you. Because that's not a small deal. And again, if there's anything that you need me to do to get in contact with Twitch to get that sorted out, please let me know. Because I'm not entirely sure what I would need to do to get that fixed for you. Yeah, but I don't want you to just be out that by mistake, you know? Oh, wait. I should have... Yeah, that was bad timing on my part. Alright. Damn. Maybe I should focus on ganging up on whatever enemy my Mimic is currently going after. That'd probably be for the best. I keep forgetting that the wind itself does damage, because that's not something you would traditionally think would be a damaging effect. You would expect blowback at most. This game, dude. Oh, this game. Jesus, dude. I'm just having a hard time, like, getting a read on his attacks and just, like, when is a safe window to actually go in to hit him. We have not made substantial progress tonight, boys. We're still more or less in the same place we were when we started. Were you, getting the Mimic at Ashes is a big step. That's fair. Lynn, were you able to get in contact with anybody? Emailed? Okay. Please keep me updated. There are other bosses and pathways to try out. Yeah. I think I've do not worry about it one bit. I just don't want you to be put in a bad spot. Over something like completely unintentional. Like the last thing I would want. One thing that gets me with this, and I'm sure like if you have a higher degree of skill than I possess, maybe it's different. But to me, Elden Ring feels like a super large and long game that pretends to be open, but is in fact very linear, but refuses to tell you which order to do things in. Because there seems to be this thing where it's just like, it very much expects you to do things in an order outside of the order it directs you in. Because if you follow the trail from Sites of Grace, it directs you from, like, major plot beat to major plot beat. But then, like, surprise, you're actually supposed to be doing a ton of other shit off the beaten path the entire way. And it just doesn't tell you that it fully expects you to be doing it. A lot less of the game is optional than it seems, yeah. And that doesn't necessarily, like... That isn't inherently, like, a flaw. And yeah, that's worth pointing out as well, is that, like, at least on a first playthrough. I'm sure a more seasoned player... Like, I legitimately think I would probably be leaving my time with this game in a much more positive light had I not streamed my first playthrough of this game. damn it. Okay, that was not my worst attempt. That was not my worst attempt at that fight. I've had worse ones. I do hate that these guys are they're in my way, like just getting another attempt in. Because their attacks are bullshit! Ah. Get me out of here, man. I just want to beat these guys. I want to beat these big ol' idiots. Alright, dodge, dodge. Alright. Flask. Right, yep, he still has his second phase nonsense. I am confused by the health bar situation. No, wait, maybe that is about right, okay. Can I at least get through this guy without taking any damage? Can I manage that? Can I do that? I forgot he had another phase to that. Because his attacks never end. Ah, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. You should not be able to do that much damage to me with air. Alright. Okay. Listen, that stupid fire giant took me a long time too, but I got him down eventually. Also, what is this? I don't really need an FP increase, I don't think. Well, the Mimic Tear didn't help out as much as I would have liked. Get blocked, idiot. I don't even remember what this other guy's second phase was like. I'm out of flasks. That's fun. Okay. I lasted longer on that one, but I didn't really do a whole lot of damage output. I was mostly just on defense. Alright. Out of my way. Gotta go try this again. Alright, gonna gang up on this guy. All right, one down. Okay, okay. All right, I think that might be the play though. Go for the skinny guy first. Go for the skinny guy first, because I actually managed to take him down pretty quick. Unfortunately, Mr. Big Boy McGee was pretty good at taking down my Mimic pretty fast. This guy, I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. I hate him about as much as the stupid boss. I hate his attack patterns. I hate how... I hate his stupid wind thing. I wasted too many flasks on that, so we're gonna do a little reset. It's fine. Wayne, say a swear. Fuck! That's what I think of that dude over there. A shitload of fuck, as a perturbed video game enthusiast might say. Something like that. Damn it. Wow, that's got a wide sweep. All right. Your turn. These health bars do not seem like they equal out, unless this guy just has like a much larger health bar than the other one. Or if there's like a third idiot that shows up once I beat these guys. Or something, I don't know. But the health bars ain't adding up to me. What? 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 How? How and why? Come on. Come on with this fight, man. No, not right now, I can't. You gotta be shitting me. Like, it is bad enough that they're already throwing both of them at you at once. But the fact that one of them can come back after being taken out, come on! Ah. Yeah. I hate this. I hate this a lot. This sucks, man. Maybe I should go off and go do other bosses and other, like, side stuff. It's just like... God, this game just loves its goddamn roadblocks. Well, at least I'm not getting juggled by, like, what should be an easy fight. It's in the top 3? Okay. That makes me feel a little better. I think the thing that sucks the most was just seeing the other guy come back, because I was just like, no, I did this, I got him. Right. What's going on, Cirrus? I hate this game. Hope you had a good stream, Cirrus. I'm having a bad time. Hope everybody else enjoyed watching Cirrus's stream. I'm not enjoying the experience of Elden Ring. Why does this game lie to you? Why does this game constantly be like, oh yeah, you're supposed to go here, instead of telling you, like, oh, you're supposed to go to 15 other fucking places so that you can even stand a goddamn chance against the other things that we keep telling you you're supposed to be going to? I could play them, but I need to beat this. Because everybody insists that this game's fucking great. But all it's doing is just making me mad. Aliens blow up Earth in my game and completely derails the story going forward. That's fun. What am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be doing? What else? What other crevice that's supposed to take me into, like, an important boss area? What other small, like, hidden chest that I'm supposed to parkour my way across some, like, obscure platforms to find, like, a crucial item am I supposed to be looking for? It's so real, I've heard these games. I don't know, I liked Bloodborne. But Bloodborne makes sense. If Bloodborne doesn't stop you every, like, 5 steps to be like, no, go swap out and upgrade your goddamn weapon so that you're not just, like, poking at things with a toothpick. At least the optional content in that actually feels optional and not like something that you're supposed to be able to do in order to survive. I'm getting just... Man. Man, thank you for the... thank you for the sub, 8-bit. I appreciate it. God, dude. I just, like... It's one of those situations where it's just like, what is everybody getting that I just don't get? Am I supposed to, like, enjoy stopping to, like, read a guide on a new mechanic? And, like, every step of the way? You seem like you're really determined, though, so you'll definitely get it eventually. Man, I certainly hope so. I just don't want this game to beat me. It said it wasn't following you. It happens, don't worry about it. Twitch is apparently just being, like, insane tonight. That's my thing, too, is I'm just like, oh, maybe I could go off and go do some of the other stuff. Go fight some of the other bosses that are available that that Brendan was talking about. I don't know where they are. I don't know where the game wants me to go. Because apparently, not right here. It's too early for this. I'm not ready. So it wants me to go do other things, and it wants me to engage with other content, but I don't know what other content it wants me to do. where else am I supposed to be going? Like, where else does the game want me to be? What else am I missing? Like, what is going on with Twitch? I do not understand what's happening with Twitch. Is there just a bunch of shit out here I'm missing? Memory Martin, thank you for following whilst I crash out. I promise I'm not usually like this. I am crashing out though. There are tons of things out there to explore. That's awesome, Brendan. Where? Where? Where do I start? Like, what am I supposed to be looking at? Like, what are the tiny pieces of the map? Like, is it out here in this section just because that's not highlighted? Like, what parts of this have I not done that I'm supposed to? Like, where else is there? Like, I don't know, this fuck off area that looks like it should be totally empty? I don't... Yeah, I guess. Should I be doing, like, more underground? Is there more down here that I ought to be doing? Like... Yeah. The thing is like, I get that I'm frustrated right now. I get that. I understand that in the moment, I am frustrated, and I'm frankly angry. And I am upset with this game's methods of conveyance. Lack of conveyance would be one thing, but this game does not have simply a lack of conveyance. It lies in its conveyance. It is deceptive in its conveyance. Ah. I want to play Bloodborne. Or Cave Story. Like, might be the most pissed off I've been with this game so far. Because it's just like, man, if you are not doing absolutely fucking everything in the game, if you are not, like, just scouring every fucking inch of the game world, you're not doing it. It would be one thing if it incentivized you to go out and explore, but if the incentive is, yeah, we're gonna kick your ass around because you didn't go explore some, like, little place out in the fields of wherever, that's not incentive, that's holding you, like, mechanically hostage. Let's see, and while intentional misdirection can be intriguing narrative device, when it comes to conveying aspects of the gameplay, it is fundamentally disrespectful to players' time. I don't know if I believe in something being disrespectful in a player's time anymore like I used to, but I get what you mean. Yeah, but Brendan, that sounds miserable. That sounds like an awful experience to have to just, like, stop and just, like, start over with, like, a new character build. I don't even know, like, how to respec for that. I just wish it wasn't so difficult for this game to let me know what it wants from me. And for, like, half of the experience to be futzing around with numbers more than just, like, just getting into it, you know? Ancestral infant's head. Let's see. You can do it by talking to that boss lady you beat. Yeah. I guess if I can remember how to get out to her. Like, I hope this doesn't just sound like mindless bitching. Like, do my issues make sense? Like, am I being unreasonable? Am I not approaching the work with enough of an open mind? Or is there something to be said for the fact that it feels... It feels frustrating that a game that portrays itself as being incredibly open and freeform, should you be able to develop the skills for it, is way more linear and strict than it lets on. See, I'm just not good with stats. I look at, like, a spreadsheet of numbers and my eyes start to glaze over. I'm very bad with like, specking and stuff like that. I don't know what each stat means what. Like, I can't definitively tell you what dexterity really does for me if I raise it. I don't, This game's breaking my spirit, brother. Is there much more to the underground that I'm missing here? I'm not actually sure. Guess we'll see what's up here. Yeah. And it's like, and the thing is like, I do know that there is a skill issue. Like, I fully recognize that a lot of it is that I'm bad at games like this. I'm bad at timing with dodges and attacks a lot of the time. I'm horrible at strategy, and my brain does not play nice with, again, with just, like, lots of numbers and stats and the effects of, like, what does what. But it's just like even finding the mimics tier, I wish I could say I enjoyed the experience of that, but to me that's just like a like the only thing that was telling me to even go out in that direction was being told that there was something worthwhile out there. Let's see, the obfuscation works fine in a tight dungeon crawler setting like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, but when the key to move forward is in a random tiny chest in an unsuspecting corner of a giant map, it becomes unnecessary. And that's the other thing too, is like, I'm sure it can work if, say, you're playing with like the intent and the desire to get well and truly lost, and to envelop yourself and immerse yourself in a large scale world that you are expected to go out there and explore. to that end, there is merit. But more so in the sense, I would think that it's like you're finding an asset that just happens to be legitimately helpful to you, not something that ends up being like a crucial piece of a puzzle that you can barely scrape by without. And it feels difficult to approach a game like this with that kind of a venomous criticism, especially when it's so well recognized as a, you know, a masterwork of its class, essentially. Because it almost feels like a like how, like, who am I to say like this or this is a bad thing when so many other people have made it work and enjoy it for exactly what it is. And I want to enjoy it. I legitimately do. I want to be good at it. It just feels like it doesn't feel like it's challenging me every step of the way. It feels like it's like punishing me for wanting to engage with it sometimes. Not constantly, but at times. Have a good one. Hope you have a good night. Let's see, they designed this game to not about being good, but get it right. Most bosses have hard counters, but you need to change your build to access them, and that takes time, experimentation, and finding the right tools in an open world that doesn't give you any hints of where worthwhile stuff is. It's also entirely unlike how other FromSoft games were designed, where you could use a single build through the whole game and get good with it. And I think that's the part where I'm hitting the biggest roadblock. I think one of the things I like the most with Bloodborne is, like, they gave me a character build, they gave me a character type, they gave me, like, a form of play, and I felt like I just got good at using it. I also don't remember where this lady is. I thought she was in there. In Bloodborne, I start with the saw cleaver. I end with the saw cleaver. I killed the Orphan of Kos with the saw cleaver I started the game with. It's not that I can't become good at these things. It's just that it's like the way that this game wants me to figure certain stuff out. It's just like it's in a completely different way. And I feel bad because I want to just be able to go in and enjoy it. It's just that it's like my type of playstyle is just not this.
Art thou now assured? Now, bear this sweeting into life anew.
With the Rebirth menu, you can spend larval tears to clear your levels and reassign them from square one. You must reassign all levels until you reach your present level, and you cannot make any attribute lower than your initial level determined by your origin. Okay. See, this is the roadblock too. I don't even know where to start. I don't even remember like what stats are good for like bleed. Let's see, the DLC is more successful at doing what the base game wanted to do with exploration, having tangible benefits for your character regardless of your build. And I feel like that's almost necessary too. But then again, I would have thought that just like for like the quality of what this game was trying to accomplish, I don't know. Oh, where do I start? Is it Faith? Arcane? Is it Arcane that's good for bleed? I want to say it was. Dex and Arcana are good for bleed, yeah. Okay. Like, what even is dexterity? Like, definition-wise, what is that? I I know I'm sounding like a total dumbass right now, but... How much should I take all this stuff up to? Speed and skill with a weapon, gotcha. Endurance, is that stamina? Or is that FP? I don't use a lot of FP. I probably wouldn't need much in the way of that. I can't really read the numbers on my screen. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because you're on your phone, right? I mean, what do I really need? How much intelligence do I need? I think I need that for certain weapons. I don't think I need much in the way of faith, because I don't use magic ever. Yeah. Ay. Well, I don't know if that's gonna help me any. I guess we'll find out. Wasn't there some other stuff out here that I never quite killed? It looks like this is a thing. This is a thing I should go do. Because that looks unexplored. Is this where I fought that stupid bird thing? I don't even know if I was able to kill that. I don't remember. A lot of this stuff is a blur. Did I manage to kill that bird? I think so. Did I? I don't remember. Also, one thing you can do is summon your mimic with 2 weapons equipped, and he'll have them. You can swap back to shield for defense. Oh, okay. That might not be a bad idea. Well, yeah, especially with like if they're hitting a lot of attacks and then they're just like inflicting bleed, because bleed I think just does like a base percentage of like whatever the boss's maximum health is. Maybe I need to be up here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I made my way out this way. Man, the air tree is still on fire. That is a very striking visual. I killed that dragon that was out here. I remember that. I just want to open my map. Okay, that's the area I was trying to find. Oh, it's another one of those Reaper guys. the river Styx dudes in the boat. Yeah, I see you, pal. Oh, there's 2 of you. 3? Too many. Too many for my liking. Too many of you. Yeah, that's enough of all that. Jesus. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm not dealing with all of you. I'm just not doing it. By the way, feel free to disregard any idea I throw out. Just spitballing ideas. No. Trust me, your advice has been nothing but helpful. I'm gonna be super, super honest with you. I don't know if I'm touching Shadow of the Erdtree. It's a maybe. It's a good maybe. Okay. Did I have another thing with bleed out here? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I guess I never did beat this bird. I don't know if I'm beating this bird tonight either. Losing my goddamn mind. Man, I mean, the main reason I tried playing this was just, like, Booker was swearing up and down by this game, dude. A lot of people do. And I really feel like it is just me just, like, missing something, you know? It's just me missing the sauce, the grandeur of the game. Yeah, I think I might be able to summon somebody for that bird fight. I don't remember. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh yeah, because I could just bring people in to make it like a co-op affair, right? Can you specifically summon, like, friends? Or does it just have to be, like, somebody random? Random folks and only at bosses. Okay. Am I also able to use my, like, mimic tier when I do that, or is it like one or the other? Where is my mimic? What is he doing? Why are they not out here helping me with this fight? Are they just fighting other dudes out there? No, they're just fighting another one of the same dude. All right. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I promise I'm working on making more. Get out of... Stop. I don't want those text boxes while I'm in the middle of a fight. Let's see, you can make a video of why you don't like Elden Ring. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing an Elden Ring video. Man, I'm going crazy just trying to figure out how to do all the videos that I'm trying to get done just for this year. Those stupid lion things are gonna be right back out there, huh? No. No, they're not, actually. Well, thank God. Fighting those things sucked. Let's see what's at the end of this castle out here, yeah? Maybe there's something cool. Maybe there's something neat. Or maybe there's that, you know. Where's the bird at? I know it's out here. There it is. Okay. Alright. So what's the story of this place? Hanging out here. Okay, doesn't it open from the from that side? Ah! Another dog. Alright. That guy down. That's a long way down. Contraption does not move. Okay, maybe I have to be further down there. Let's see. Yeah, if only that was true. Trust me, I wish I didn't have anything else going on in life. If I could just dedicate myself full-time to making videos, I'd have a lot more out. I'd have a lot more stuff out there. Unfortunately, not where we're at. I do not think full-time content creation is really in the cards for me. I need Dude Bro over there to chill out with the fire attacks while I'm doing this. Okay. How am I supposed to predict when those are firing? Come on. Right. Wait, where'd he go? Where did the guy go? It's funny to think that technically I probably should have had to have beaten the bird before getting to this. What the hell? Is that all this was? Is that all there was to this? What, paintings? I should read up on that. I should double check and see what the paintings were all about. Okay. Okay. Yep, that guy's having a grand old time up there. Yeah, I hear the stupid bird. I know it's up there. I don't feel like dealing with it. I'm just gonna run right past it, leave it be. It's fine. Why is it following me into the building? That thing is way too limber for a board. Fuck that bird! Fuck that bird, dude! Get out of here! What's this down here? I think I see something glowing. What are you? Is that anything? Smithing's down. Okay. Yeah, I see you, pal. Get down here. Let's get this over with. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. 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 That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. Now imagine if I had built myself so that I was really well attuned to ranged attacks, specifically for this enemy and nothing else. Stop, man. I think I'm a little over encumbered. I think because I was, because I equipped that one other weapon because I wanted to be able to swap between. It's over encumbered means so I'm like fat rolling, so I'm not dodging as well. I think that's a thing. All right, let's get rid of that. Then again, all my stats are different now, so maybe. No, I've got a medium load, so that shouldn't be a thing, right? Probably messed up all my stats. They're probably all really terrible now. Because I don't know what I'm doing with any of that. Yeah, nothing to say up there? Stupid bird. Really don't want to deal with you anyways. I'm happy to just leave you behind. Yeah, which dungeon is this? I really hate that guy. Everything he does has a frostbite AoE. If I'm right, the boss here was the hardest in the game for me. Oh my god. I'm assuming that I should have a build or equipment or a bunch of stuff all equipped that's specifically good at defending against frostbite just for this one area. Let's maybe go up this way. Take these guys out. Just so they can't group up on me. I really hate this dude. Man, he really locks you into those attacks, too. Maybe we don't like this game. Yeah. This game is built for people who just have, like, the FromSoft bug and a lot of free time, and then the answers to everything always ever, where they know where every tiny little item and upgrade is, and they can expertly remember where and how to obtain all of it. I may never touch this game again after beating it. And at this point, too, it's just like, I don't want to give up and not beat it, because then it's just like I wasted all that time getting this far, you know? Let's get to that site of grace in here. Yeah. That's the thing, too, is like, I know I keep bringing up Bloodborne, but it's just like, it took that game a while to click for me, too, but like, it took a while for the beginning portion to click with me. Once the beginning portion clicked with me, I was able to just lock in and enjoy the rest of the game. There were frustrating parts of it, sure, but it is a repeat process with Elden Ring for me, of just getting fed up with it, and then, like, finding a groove again once I finally figure out where the game actually wants me to be. And that's part of why I'm sure subsequent playthroughs are really satisfying, is because you don't have to deal with, like, the bullshit of just trying to figure out where the game wants you to go. But dear God, dude. Yeah, just attacking through the walls, that's fine. Get me out of the rat room! That's the thing, is like, I want to beat it, I just don't want to play it. I want all of the time I put into this to lead up to something, and to have, like, meant something. And then I want to be done. And never come back. And just move on to other shit. And I do apologize. I know it's gotta suck just tuning into a stream just to hear somebody whine about a good game. But man, this is just not my jam. Alright, give me 1 minute. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can at least make it through this dungeon tonight, yeah? Maybe not get ourselves trapped into the rat room again. 'Cause that didn't go well for us. God damn. They really throw a lot at you in that room, don't they? I also love how Xenoblade Chronicles X Switch 2 Edition comes out tomorrow, and I don't think we've seen anything about them patching the that upscaling job that looks like a weird oily Van Gogh painting. In places, I should stretch. It doesn't all look like that, but... Yeah? What are we doing here, guys? Yeah, I ended up, like, doing away with the upgrade on my Switch 2, because I'm just, like... I liked the frame rate patch, but the upscale... Like, the touch shots on certain character models looked good, but otherwise, it looked really bad. Like, it is shocking that that came from a company and a studio that have such a good track record with their stuff. For the AI upscaling to look that bad. Like, it had to be like an AI upscale, right? Like, there's no other way that it could end up looking like that. And for it to have gone unaddressed, and now I should state, I am getting a copy. It's probably never getting opened, but it's like Xenoblade is up there as possibly my favorite game franchise, and I'm very adamant about collecting for it. So I am gonna get, like, that. But it's also Xenoblade X. I'm not really worried about them feeling super vindicated with, like, the sales for that one. Let's be honest, the Switch 2 version of that is not going to do gangbusters. If that makes any sense. So I'm not worried about, like, what my contributions to that are going to affect. But it is disappointing, right? Yeah, don't get too excited. There was definitely, like, some sort of mistake with, like, a large scale of gift subs that were not intended to go out. So I do think, like, a good 50 of those are going to get refunded. We're going to be working on trying to figure out how to do that. Yeah, so 910, that was a mistake. 50 gift subs are going to get refunded. If we can figure out how, because they were done by mistake. They were not intended. Yeah, that was like $300 that just came out of somebody's pocket randomly. Twitch has apparently just been doing some weird stuff tonight. Yeah, because that was, like, it was very surprising when it happened, but it was just like, the poor person that gifted those did not intend to, and that's a ton of money to just be out of nowhere. I mean, the stream's been the stream. It's like, Do I need to message Twitch? I know they sent Twitch an email. But if there's something I need to be doing, then I can try to contact them to get that sorted. Also, what is IIRC? I don't know all this internet lingo shit, if I recall correctly. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, how do I do that? Alright, I went ahead and sent something. Okay, their stupid Twitch support bot is not helpful. Okay, I'm gonna send like a help ticket or something. Let's see. Well, I don't know if I can do it. Hi, Flora Tank Girl. Thanks for the raid. Sir sent you. Oh, man. He sent you to the worst Elden Ring player in the world. So, 910, I don't know if I can do much here. Like, the thing that they're sending me is, like, I can request a refund for a gift sub I made. I'm not seeing a category for refunding, like, gift subs somebody else purchased. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to figure it out. I don't know if I can do it while I'm on stream, though. Swear to God. Okay. Well, I know she sent an email to them, and I told her to keep me posted. If they charge back, Twitch blocks their account. Man, that sucks. Because, like, it was an accident. And I don't want her getting punished for, like... for their like, system goofing out. Sorry, I had to throw a load of laundry in here if you had any more questions. She sent the ticket because she's the one that purchased the like the subs. So yeah. I'm playing I'm playing on PS5. I can't do that. I'm also not enjoying this game right now. Yeah. Yeah, the ticket line is just like, there's not a whole lot I can do on my end just because I'm not the one that purchased anything. Yeah, dude, you're fine, you're fine. Again, it seems like it's something on Twitch's end because, like, they're just having a night, apparently. I've had, like, 5 things come up where people are just, like, unexpected technical issues. And thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I really hate that guy. He's trying to make a good case for why you should dual wield, though, I guess. And I think that's the boss at the end of that staircase up there. Okay, well, that wasn't good. I was trying to get a heavy attack in on him. Alright, let's try to take care of these guys first. Does Sirs have like a whole hashtag for sending people over? Hope he's doing good. That guy's probably got his hands full with topics to cover at the moment. There's just so much crap going on. Nope, that was bad. I want to dodge that one, not block it. Alright, I think that's the first time I've actually What? Another one? Well, where did this guy come from? I don't have to kill him too. Alright, he's dead. Alright, let's grab this stuff real quick. Alright, now that should be able to go down. Alright, let's see what's in here. Brendan was saying that this was like the hardest boss in the game for him. So I'm now looking forward to seeing what this crap is all about. Send a bunch of info on Discord. I'll have to look at it later. A little busy. Alright. This guy. What's your deal? I'm assuming if I beat these, he can just summon in more, right? Can he do that? Probably. Because it would piss me off. And now he's got lightning, too. That's cool. He does not. He has a second worse face instead. Awesome. Man, do I really have to go through that room again just to get to that boss fight? Can I just run through it? Maybe. I hope so. I don't. I can't stop to fight those every time that I want to just go fight this guy. Okay. It'd be super cool if my Mimicter was available to help out with the rest of this fight. But that's okay. I can't even go in and get a hit in. That's awesome. I think the elevator to the left will bypass that room and take you to one of the graves earlier in the castle. Okay. That's helpful at least. Every once in a while, this game pretends to be reasonable. Going in for that heavy attack and it did not work. I was not gonna beat him on that attempt there. That was not gonna happen. I appreciate it. Yeah. He goes into his second phase pretty early on, doesn't he? Or is it triggered by one of his summons getting taken out? I guess I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Damn. All right. Hey, I got pretty far with him. Is that the guy you were talking about, Brendan? I don't know. I'll feel good if I take him down. He's a pretty intense one though. Yeah, that was a bad one. Apparently the patch, they patched him, which is very kind of them to do, but the second phase is still brutal. It's a lot, that second phase, yeah. It's kind of funny to think that they might, every once in a while, just throw out a boss in there that's just like, yeah, he was more intense than we intended him to be. And now the stupid soldiers are taking me out. It's okay. It's okay. I can get this guy. I'm feeling confident enough with this particular boss, but what I would really like to be able to do is just be able to take out those other guys first, quickly enough that I'm able to kind of speed past, or quickly enough that my mimic can actually help out with the boss itself. Especially with the bleed. The bleed is super helpful against him. Right now, I'm just trying to get myself over to the side of grace. Snapkick, everybody's showing up. How's it going, Snap? Okay, I was down here. All right. Okay. It's going. It's going. I've been crashing out over this game tonight. I've been having a bad time tonight. Yeah, it's been... Well, see, this is a detour. This was because, oh yeah, I ended up skipping that bird. That stupid bird enemy, like that whole boss fight. I ended up just, like, running past that to get here. And this is my detour. This is to get away from the thing that was really pissing me off. The thing that was really pissing me off was, like, the Godskin duo, the two of them together. They were giving me a hard-ass time. Alright, you first. Oh, come on, come on, come on, get away, get away, get away. Too much at once. Alright. I just want to take out the other guy. I just want to only have to worry about one enemy at once. Alright, let's go. And my Mimic is almost completely dead before I start getting into this with this guy. That's fine. That's predictable. Okay, after this attack, I think he's like stunned for a bit. So I can get some good hits in. Yeah. I was pretty far away from him though. Which I guess incentivizes not just staying away from the actual fight, like engaging with him and getting up close is a risk-reward thing there. A little too late on that dodge. And that's got further reach than I thought. Ooh. That was dodged purely by luck. It. I thought I was far enough away. Hey, I got pretty close with that one. Yeah, dude, the duo fight was driving me insane. The duo fight was pushing me to my goddamn limits. I got pretty close to beating this guy though. I was there. I was getting close. I need food. I need food and a shower and sleep. Yeah? Just like that? Let me use my fucking shield! Midnight is a hell of a time to be realizing that. You basically got an actual physical journey this evening. Yeah, it sure feels like it. Honestly, just dealing with those stupid, like, enemies that he spawns in, I feel like he would have been a fine enough boss on his own without dealing with those idiots. And then again, they do kind of nerf your summon. Which at this point, I'm just guessing was part of the intent. That guy sucks. I hate him. I'm hungry. I don't have food in the house to just be making like that, though. I think I've got like a bag of chips nearby. I snack on those before I sleep. 'Cause I think I can beat this guy here pretty soon. And after that, it's bedtime. God, this game takes so long. It didn't have to be this big. It didn't have to have this much stuff. They always got to put that, like, one little gap in there, too. That's just like, oh, you got to go through an annoying little, hallway. Miyazaki recently said he, thinks it's too big. Oh, wow, so he agrees with me? That's crazy. That's again is like I think that these games, at least if I'm looking at Bloodborne, there's a certain amount of linearity that just kind of works for it, and this game really insists on that linearity too. So having it be a little bit more focused, I think, would be a good thing. Why am I suddenly having so much trouble with this, dude? It's that stupid spin attack is rough. Like, it's hard to dodge, and you can't block it, and it's stupid, and I hate it. For the sake of my own sanity, I might have to do a stream sometime soon that's not Elden Ring. He's mentioned a few times he wants to make a turn-based RPG. And historically, he said when he says stuff like that, it's often because he's already making it. If that's true, it'd be very interesting. I could be down for that. Yeah, he saw me trying to sneak up. Here, let me just go take care of your friend real quick, okay? Here's the big one. Ow. Bad timing on that dodge there. Bad timing on that one, too. Usually better at that one. I keep forgetting he follows that up with the, like, the spear down. Yeah. Alright, better than the last couple of attempts, but not my best work. I can do better than that. I can do better than that. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Yeah, one more time. I want to ban that stupid spinning attack, dude. He's too good at using it. And it pisses me off. Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Lemon meringue. I'm gonna send you a video for how to do. That's okay. I can beat this guy. I got this. Gotten really close a few times now. Just channel all of the rage and hate you feel. See, I'm not even rage and hateful right now. I'm just tired. All right, you and me, pal, like usual. I always think I want to try a Dark Souls game until I see a boss like this. That's again, he wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for like those stupid like guys that he summons at the beginning of it. I'm also, like, getting worse at the fight. I think the fatigue is setting in. I would imagine it's sort of like a scaling thing. It's just like, especially if you got returning players, you kind of want to keep stacking the challenge. So it would make sense that later games just have like progressively more difficult fights, or at least difficult in new ways. They also shifted the design philosophy away from difficult run backs and secrets, and instead made the bosses harder and the run back shorter. Let's see, the run back is driving me insane right now. It's just like the stupid like gap between you died to me actually getting back into the boss arena. I just want to just run, just give me a thing to try again? Yeah, sure. I've heard good things about Liza P. I wonder how I would handle that. Stop. Stop! Let me breathe for a second! There's like a secondary effect to that attack. So even if you dodge it, you still get hit. I can't just won't be okay. He's kicking my ass. I just want to kill this guy. You know, I just want to beat a boss tonight, man. That's all I want. You know, I don't think that's asking too much. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm being unreasonable. I don't know. Alright, come on. Get away from me for 5 seconds so I can heal. Fuck you, dude. Or get some fucking dodge windows that make some sense. I respect the drive. I am... No, I got this. My weapon too short, I missed. Yeah, that's frost. Yep. Hit, dodge, hit, dodge, hit. Should've dodged. I was cooking, but stop cooking. Cooking didn't do so good, and it just kind of all fell apart. It always does. It's fine. It's this is just kind of try again. That's what we do. And run in there, give it another shot. All my dodging on the first 2 soldier guys was super bad, and I keep messing it up, and that's not helping me out any. And then I get to the dude, I'm tired and a little shaky because I probably need to be eating some kind of food. I don't know if it's I just want to beat him. I just want to beat him, man. I just... Next, pal! Alright, got greedy. Almost died because of it. It's fine. Alright. Alright, here's the big shift. Alright, your parries are really on point with you. I like parrying. Parrying's fun. Really bad at dodging that second, like, attack there. Yeah. Every time he hits his stupid spear into the ground, I take damage. Even if I dodge it, there's like a secondary effect there that still makes me take damage. Can you use your big, stupid attack so you can be stunned for a couple of seconds? I like that. See, how am I supposed to dodge that? Even if I dodge it, I don't dodge it. It's fine. What if we get it this time, though? What if this is the time? What if this time it works? What if this time I get him? What if it's this time? I bet it's gonna be this time. I bet this time I'm gonna do it. Yeah, what happened is super giant spinner route attack. Maybe I have to be further away from him, and then he uses it, and then because then he's like stunned for a couple seconds. Hear me out. What if you go to bed? What if I go to bed after I kill this guy? What if? Oh, that sucked. Yep, that could have been enough to kill me. Using up way too many healing items. Alright, bring it on, buddy. Okay, this is that big one. By the time it got all off there. Out of flasks already. I cannot avoid that attack. I can do one swing and then roll, but if I do two, I will get hit. That might have been the first time I'd gotten like a straight up critical strike on that guy though. I took like a really huge chunk out of his health like all at once there. It's so aggravating because it's just like I keep getting so close. I keep getting so close. If you didn't have his stupid summons, you'd be dead by now. That. Why are you ganging up on the Mimic? Leave the Mimic alone. He's dead. He's dead. Leave him be. All right. Guys, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I don't think I got much more in me. I'm really tired. This game's taking me out. It's taking it out of me, man. I hope to stream again soon. I don't know if it's gonna be this. It might be. It also might be something else. I don't know when it will be. I'm working on the Digimon World DS review, and that's going to be taking up most of my attention for a bit. That's Elden Ring. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, guys. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next mission. I am so tired.